Night drive. Oh, night drive. Oh, night drive, city lights, feel the gangster bass. Oh, night drive, midnight ride, let the speakers blaze. Oh. Engine growls when the key turns slow. Dark tin windows, nobody has to know. Neon signs drip blue on the chrome. Baseline heavy like a thunder in my bones. Left lane, right lane, I own this street. Low wind rainbow running under my seat. Shadows on the wall when I pass that block. Every kick drum hit feels just like a gunshot. Hands on the wheel, heartbeat in the floor. 808 breathing, begging me for more. City in the mirror, getting lost in the haze. All I really follow is the gangster bass. Night drive, let the bass collide. Night drive, let the bass collide. Headlights cut through the velvet sky. Gangsta bass in a steel frame cage. Every single drop like a runaway rage. Night drive, feel the pavement shake. Subwoofers roar like a tidal wave. Roll it up loud till the glass vibrates. Living in the rhythm of the gangsta bass. Skyscrapers lean when the hi-hats hit. Red light flip screen, can't resist that twist. Traffic turns ghost when I slide on by. Bass paints halos on the clouds in the sky. Phone on, silent, world on mute. Only conversation is the kick and flute. Leather seat throne, I patrol this town. Every block knows when I come around. Hands on the wheel, heart beating on the floor. 808 breathing, begging me for more. City in the mirror, getting lost in the haze. All I really follow is a gangster bass. Night drive, let the bass collide. Night drive, let the bass collide. Headlights cut through the velvet sky. Gangsta bass in a steel frame cage. Every single drop like a runaway rage. Night drive for the pavement shake. Subwoofers roar like a tidal wave. Roll it up loud till the glass vibrates. Living in the rhythm of the gangsta bass. Flicker like a strobe in slow-mo. Breath turns smoke in the winter air. Bass keeps thumping like it doesn't care. Left to the river, right to the hills. Follow that pattern of synthetic thrills. If the night is a jungle, I'm the king in the haze. Crowned by the sound of the gangster bass. Turn it down, let the echoes breathe. Filter out the highs till it's just low heat.
Street lights flicker like a warning sign. Smoke on the hood, chrome on the line. Engine heartbeat low and unkind. Welcome to the underground rider baseline. City sleeps but the tunnels don't rest. Echoes of the night run deep in my chest. Dropping to the ramp for the tires grip tight. Concrete veins pulling me into the night. Neon stains on the windshield glass. Shadow of the rear view swallowing the past. Phone on mute, no names on the screen. Only red gauges in the glow of the machine. Cold air cuts when I crack that door. Bass hits once then it shakes the floor. If you're scared of the dark, better stay inside. This lane belongs to the underground ride. Hear the sub roll under your feet. Feel that kick drum bend the street. When the low wind climbs up your spine, you're a slave to the underground rider baseline. We ride where the daylight never shines. Deep in the cuts of the city spine. Dark club spirits in a steel frame shrine. Moving to the underground rider baseline. Headlights off, let the moon be guide. No stop signs in the shadow design, only turns in the underground rider base. No stop signs in the shadow design, only turns in the underground rider base. No stop signs in the shadow design, only turns in the underground rider baseline. Ground rider baseline, ground rider baseline. Low, low, let the bass sink slow. High, 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 see the night lights glow. Hands on the wheel, one thought on my mind, keep rolling on the underground rider baseline. Underpass lights flash one by one. Gold teeth grin of a loaded gun. Graffiti crowns on the pillars we pass. Marking the throne of the midnight class. Fans howl like a distant choir. Rubber on the road, smells like fire. Rear end slides with a serpent grace. Paint new stories on the tunnel's face. Radio off but the club is in here. Snare crack sharp in the center of my ears. Every little feel like a knife in the mix. Cutting up a silence with a gangster twist. Hear the sub roll under your feet. Feel like kick drum bend the street. When the low wind climbs up your spine, you're a slave to the underground rider baseline. We ride where the daylight never shines. Deep in the cuts of the city spine. Dark club spirits in a steel frame shrine. Moving to the underground rider baseline. Headlights off, let the moon be guide. Down here, no rules. Base first, blood later. Riders only keep it low. Follow the drum, follow the glow. Pop-up meet in the parking deck gloom. Smoke rings hang like a broken moon. Hoods up high, chrome hearts exposed. Whole crew lit by the tail light glow. Names on the wall and all the stained chalk. Stories of the runs that the cops can't stop. Every scar on the bumper is a badge we wear. Proof that the underground crown sits here. Then one red roars, crowd steps back. Leader of the pack in a mad black rap. He nods once we fall in line. Snake of metal on the sand and stripe. Hear that sub roll under your feet. Feel that kick drum bend the street. When the low end climbs up your spine, you're a slave to the underground rider baseline. We ride where the daylight never shines. Deep in the cuts of the city spine. Dark club spirits in a steel frame shrine. Moving to the underground rider baseline. Headlights off, let the moon be guide. If you ever feel the pavement breathe, hear a ghost beat under your feet. That's the echo from another time. Traces of the underground rider line. Out there, normal hearts beat slow. In here, every pulse is for his soul. We don't pray with folded hands, we pray with rubber in amongst it brands. Strip the highs, leave the darkness there. Let the bass talk dirty in a slow emo kid, clap on the two, snap on the four. Open up the gate to the tunnel once more. One more lap, one more spin. Let the sin drip, acid on your skin. DJ in the dash, keeps the tempo tight. Loop this feeling all night, all night. Sunrise waits on the surface above. Down he went married to the engine's love. Kill the lights with the echoes unwind. Fade out with the underground rider baseline.
G-house rhythm crawling under my skin. If you hear the rumble when the gear shift sings, better clear the lane for the street kings. We are the turbo G-house street kings. Headlights slicing through the club night gleam. Deep bass rolling like a war drum ring. Every downbeat making all the windows scream. We are the rulers of the fast lane dreams. Dark club spirits in a gasoline theme. Hands up high when the night drop swings. Rubber J shades. To the roar of the street kings. Night drop swings. Bow to the roar of the street kings. Bass so low, feel it shake your soul. Shadow on the dash when we lose control. No slow songs, only tire burn rings. Crown made of smoke for the street kings. Underpass tunnel is a reverb cave. Echo of the engine like a tidal wave. Graffiti ghosts on the pillar stair, while the strobe from the dash paints a midnight air. Left hand shift when the clutch bites hard. Right hand drawing lines like a blacktop bar. Speedometer climbs like a heartbeat graph. One wrong move, no second half. But fear is drowned in the 808 roar. Snare hits crack like a devil at the door. Every lane tune feels like a dice we throw. Double or nothing in the city glow. Pressure in the chest when the boost kicks in. G-house rhythm crawling under my skin. If you hear that rumble when the gear shift sings, better clear the lane for the street kings. Better clear the lane for the street kings. We are the turbo G-house street kings. Headlights slicing through the club night gleam. Deep bass rolling like a war drum ring. Every downbeat making all the windows scream. We are the rulers of the fast lane dreams. Dark spirits in a gasoline theme. Hands up high when the night drop swings. Dream, I dream. Bow to the roar of the street kings. I dream, I dream, I dream. Night drop swings. I dream, I dream. Bow to the roar of the street kings. Street kings. Night ride. Full throttle. Baseline. No brakes. No sleep. Only turbo in the deep. Parking lot circle is a secret shrine. Engines standing in a crooked line. Door swing open, sneakers hit the ground. Whole crew walking to the G-house sound. Dark club doors spilling purple light. Bouncers now when we step inside. DJC's jackets with the chromey stitched crowns. Flips the switch switch unless the system pound. Bodies in the smoke move slow and sharp. Laser on the ceiling like a neon heart. Our logo glowing on the LED wall. When the drop comes in, hear the whole room fall. Pressure in the chest when the drop comes down. Same street rhythm, just a different crown. From the lane to the floor, everybody swings. Marching in time for the street kings. We are the Turbo G House Street Kings. Headlights strobe, just the very same thing. Deep bass rolling like a war drum ring. Every heartbeat sync to the kick drum swing. We are the phantoms of the midnight scene. Call me line checkers in a criminal sheen. Raise your glass when the siren sings. Toast to the rule of the street kings. Whisper in the alley, talk is cheap. Legends are written in the rubber we leave. From dockside roads to the mountain turns. Map of the city and the tracks we burn. If you hear that note in the distant dark, like a ghost V12 or a thunder spark, know that somewhere under violet beams another rookie dreams of the street king. The hook crowd shouts and sings. Locked in a trance with the street kings. We are the Turbo G House Street Kings. Headlights dancing through the club night gleam. Deep bass rolling like a war drum ring. Every downbeat making all the windows scream. We are the rulers of the fast lane dreams. Dark club spirits in a gasoline theme. Hands up high when the last bell rings. Fade with the echo of the street kings. After I shrink. Engines cooling in a silver mist. Tires still warm from the last hot twist. City goes quiet but the memory clings. In every empty road of the street kings. Use these lyrics and shine. No. Use these lyrics and shine.
Lights glowing like a coated sun. Shadow engine waking me back of my mind. Key turns once, hear the low ground ride. Ball slide through the midnight sky. Black glass window, city in a blur. White straps stretch like the rainbow. Sub bass rumbling in the stealing chrome. It feels like gold. Red light fading
city. Engines fade to a low ghost town. Street grows quiet, but the blood still drums. If the night feels heavy and you can't explain,
Thunder night cruise.
you're still hearing echoes from
Dashboard
shadows.
glow, street lights blurring a hazy road. Neon signs flicker on the hood like flames. Every quiet corner whispers our names. Baseline calling from the trunk to the dash. Side chain bumping like a cardiac crash. Shadows on the wall, I tell you. Painting fast strokes in electric blue. Windows down, smell of smoke and rain. Chrome lip wheels singing over the drain. No clock, no bus, no morning news. Only the law of the night cruise. Only the law of the night cruise. Hear that low wind growl underneath your seat. Feel that hi-hat tick like city heat. If the dark feels close and the lights all bruise, you're already in the asphalt. Thunder night ride under black sky bruise. Deep bass drumming on the avenues. Headlights slice through the heavy fumes. Rolling with the asphalt, thunder night cruise. Slide at the streets transfuse. Heartbeats locked to the G-house grooves. No slow lane, nothing left to lose. Living in the asphalt, thunder night cruise. Thunder night cruise, ride. Island like a lonely stage. Sodium lamps with a nicotine haze. Pull up slow, let the engines breathe. Neon reflections on the metal weave. Strangers not from the neighboring bay. Same tired eye, same runaway day. We share one language in the sub-bass bloom. A secret handshake in the pump and doom. Back on the road when the meter clicks. Lane lines spinning and the G-house kicks. Night so thick it's a velvet bruise. Perfect canvas for the cruise. Whispers from the city in a diatone hum. More regrets calling but the signal's numb. Tonight we're ghosts with a steel tattoo. Riding on a beat that the dawn can't chew. If tomorrow asks where our halos went, tell it we spent them on burning cement. Every mile of verse, every curve a muse. Writing our names on the night cruise. Strip the highs like a sub remain. Posted the road like a slowly drip vein. Vocal chopped in the distant room. Night cruise in a smoky room. Rise up like a fractured sun. Hands up the past, eyes on the views. Locked inside the
light fading on the highway crowd.